What's good, Dream Team? It's your boy Dizzy Dream, and we're back again with another video. Alright, so this video is going to be totally different because I don't want to hold this on to myself, you know what I'm saying? Because, well, for number one, I wasn't the first person, you know, to actually thought about this. It's actually thanks to my roommate, aka my cousin, aka my business partner, you feel me? So I'm just wanting to go ahead and cut to the chase, y'all. I'm going to let you guys know that right now, as for everything that's going on in this world right now, now is a perfect time to start investing on your Cash App. Now I'm finna explain what I mean by that, and I'm finna show you how, you know, to do it, you know, and it's all gonna be explained on in this video, okay? So hey, look, I got y'all, man, I got y'all. Calm down, I got y'all. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Before you do, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe for more lit content if you do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to investing, guys. Now, what I mean by investing when it comes to Cash App, well, for some people who don't know, you know, there's like a tab on Cash App, right, where you be able to, you know, buy into stocks or buy in some Bitcoins and stuff like that. So it's basically all in one category, right? And the reason I say you want to go for the stocks, right? You want to go for the stocks, meaning that you want to go for different type of economies, you know, and looking at all their stocks and all that stuff, you know, and you be able to get some money out of it, you know. So you gotta spend money to make money, you know. But other than that, so what I mean by investing, right? It's like saying, say like on, you know, on your Cash App on stocks, right? And say an economy is like dropping down, but it's been good for the year, but since this year it's been dropping down because of, you know, the outbreak of, you know, the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? So because it's going down because of the pandemic, they're not making as much money, meaning that their shares is going to be low and be able to become easier to buy, you know. So let's say you bought the stock, or you bought into the economy while it's going down during the pandemic, right? And let's say the pandemic ended somewhere later on in the year, you know. The first thing you're going to say is it going to rise up? Of course it is, because when the pandemic is gone, you know, everything's going to go back to normal, you know. So that means it's going to rise back up, which means for however much you put into the stock while it was going down, you're going to get your money back plus more for when it rises back up. And that is the beauty of investing when it comes to the pandemic, as of for right now, you know. So and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and show you like how I do it and everything. And I'm gonna have to, you know, the whole screen record thing right there, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go into you wanna go into your Cash App, you wanna go to here, investing, right? So you see I got $20.21, alright? So that's how much I got, you know, doing the stocks. You know, I really don't do that much on Bitcoin, you know, because, you know, it's up there. But anyway, so you see my investments, you know, I got a total of $19 in investments, and the total gain that I got from it is $1.21. So obviously it's going to be low because we're still in the pandemic, so not everything is going to, you know, rise up, you know. So, and here's my portfolio, right, of all the things that I invested in. So I invested in Whiting Petroleum, and as you can see, that I have 2.632 shares. So that means for each share that I sell, right, I'll get, for each sale, for right now, for each share, you know, I get 86 cents back, you know. So, and it's a $77.8 million company. And Whiting Petroleum, you know, it's just one, you know, economy that I looked into, you know, because, you know, stock marketing is going down. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right now, you know. But yeah, as you can see, you know, I invested in $1 and I got 26 cents back, you know. So that's how much I invested into it, right? So go in there. I just invested in Energy Transfer because Energy Transfer has a lot to do with like transportation and stuff like that. And that's another key thing y'all want to do. Y'all want to go for things where you go for like that's really, you know, in a bad situation because of the pandemic. That means you want to go for like public events, like carnivals, Six Flags, all that stuff. You want to go for stuff that has something to do with transportation that involves a lot of people. That's like bus stations, subways, airports, you know. And I also includes like stuff for like traveling, because because of the pandemic and plus everything is going on, nobody can really travel all that much. So you want to go for those. You know what I'm saying? Those are the places you want to go for when it comes to investing in these stocks. Because you want to go for things that for a fact that's going to eventually rise back up when everything is back to normal. Because what's the one thing everybody's going to do once this pandemic is over? I'm pretty sure the first thing people was going to do is go travel. Because, flights been canceled, they had to reschedule some stuff, they had to postpone stuff, you know what I'm saying? They got to do all this stuff because of what's going on today, And soon as it gets back to normal, they going to get their butts up, go travel to somewhere, whatever they wanted to go, before this whole pandemic happened. And I'm pretty sure that's going to, that's going to be good. So you see, I got 1.08 shares on Integer Transfer, and this is a $16.9 billion company. Now, the price per share is $6.48. What that means is you can buy a share for $6.48. So therefore, that share is yours. So whenever the share goes up and you sell it, that's you get that money. You get that money back. That's what I'm saying. You get that money back. And don't get me wrong, it will go down sometimes. During this whole thing, it will go down. Okay, but don't freak out. That doesn't mean that it's gonna like be bad on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be bad on you. So that's why you want to just calm down and really just pay attention to like when stocks are really going up, really starting to rise and stuff like that. And I just invested in energy transfer. I just invested in this. So it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna probably go down a bit, but that's because, like I said, nobody's really traveling all that much, So yeah, I also invested in American Airlines, because nobody can travel. Nobody can travel anywhere. This is a 4.5 billion company. The price per share is $10.27, and I got 1.066 shares. So see right there. See, it says price per share, $10.27. I put $11 in, right? So say when the pandemic is over, right? As soon as the pandemic is over, and let's say the price share went up to, $21, right? So not only I get my $11 back, but I get an extra 10. I get an extra 10 because the economy is growing. It's growing. So I basically just got $21 by putting $11 in. So I got 10 extra dollars back. And that's basically how it works. It's not really too complicated. It's not too hard. There's some other stuff that I might be looking into. So like there is a lot of stuff on here. Oh, and theaters as well. You want to go for a theater, so you want to go for like stuff that's really focused on like people traveling. But how I do it, right? I pay attention to the year. I pay attention to the year and the day. I go back and forth like that, right? So say for this one, Halliburton. I don't know how to say it. So it was doing pretty good back in May. I don't know which May that is, but that's some years ago probably. You see it is slowly coming back up right here. So it hit its peak around January the 6th. And that's of this year. So January 6th, it was doing good. But it started to decline, and it really dropped down around March the 18th. And look, it looks like it's slowly rising back up. I'm not too sure. Well, it looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. So you want to pay attention. You want to pay attention to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and read this real quick. So Halliburton is the world's second largest oil-fired service company, building from its ordnance, pioneering oil and gas well cementing in 1920s. So this is all about with gas and oil, right? But I don't know how would that be effective when it comes to what's going on today, because what's really breaking up the economy when it comes to because of this pandemic is mostly transportation. It's mostly transportation and it's mostly like public services, like barbershops, beauty supply stores, just stuff that you normally would go to every week or every 3 days or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So those are the places you really want to look into, because once you do, I promise you guys, once you do start to invest in all this stuff, I promise you guys, you will see something happen. You will see something happen. I promise you guys. That's why I'm investing in this, and that's why I'm telling you guys, because I don't want to be the only person with this type of knowledge or this type of sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people out there are losing jobs. People out there it's so hard for people to find jobs. You know what I'm saying? And it's just taking a toll on people. So I really want to help you guys any way possible to make sure that you still have money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Or you continue to gain money throughout this time. All right, y'all. So I actually found one that's very, it's very promising. And this is called Sprint Airlines. As you can see, this is a $117.1 million company. And this is an airline, so obviously the company has one operating segment, which is air transportation. So it's going to be owning to its system-wide route structure. It decide to expand its network if a market is underserved or overpriced. So this is the airlines, and for what I see from this year now, it hit its peak at February the 14th. No, February the 13th. So after February the 13th, it started to plummet down. It started plummeting down because obviously people can't travel. People are not allowed to, be at the airport. I'm pretty sure the airport is very empty right now. So, and the price share is $11.94, almost like $12. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to go to buy. I'm about to go here. I'm gonna put $12. Put $12 in. 12. So that's my code and stuff. All right, schedule. Now it says your $12 Sprint Airlines order will be placed tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. So that means I don't have the share yet. But if it still be under $11.94, then I'll be able to get a share from Spirit. I said Sprint. I meant to say Spirit Airlines. From Spirit Airlines. My fault. So when tomorrow hits at 5:09 p.m., that means that $12 is gonna be, be in here. It's gonna be in here on Spirit Airlines. So once that gets in there, I get my share back. I get a share in return, and money is in there. So money is in there. So I put $12. I invested $12 in Spirit Airlines. Now, in case if you want to sell something off any of the companies, all you have to do is just come to sell. You put $1. You can put sell all, or you can just put the amount of money you want to get back from this company. And of course, I think it's gonna be like a 2 cent, maybe a 3 cent fee from doing that. I don't know if if that's because if the economy is going down or going up, or if it's not going anywhere. I don't know. I still need to figure that out. But you can get your money back, okay? It may be like a few cents, than what you put in, maybe like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 cents. And yeah, you can get I can't even talk. You can get your money back. So you can sell you can sell $1, you can sell all, or like I said, you can sell a custom amount of what you're trying to get back from any other companies. Now if you try to do that as, say, like you bought a stock, you invested in something, right? And it's scheduled to get it, you're scheduled to get something back, right? So, and you're trying to get that money back on the same day it was scheduled. You can't do that, unfortunately. You gotta wait until the money actually transactions into your investments, into what you're trying to invest in. Then you can get it back. Then you could sell it and get your money back. But as it being processed of being scheduled to put into a company, unfortunately you can't get it back because your money's already being sent and scheduled to be in So that's probably like the only thing that you won't be able. That's probably like the only thing that you won't be able to do if you're trying to get your money back, if you already scheduled to put your money in a company already. You know, so fortunately you have to wait on that. You know, yeah, you have to wait on that, and it could be a day, it could be 2 days, it could even be on Monday. I remember I put some money in on, I forgot which one it was, and I took it back out. And I think I did it on Thursday, and it was telling me that it's gonna be there on Monday. So I had to wait a couple of days until I see that money be transferred into my stocks. You know, so unfortunately, that's basically it. So the $20.21 is basically how much I have for, you know, doing all the stocking and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me investing and all that stuff. And as you can see, it says plus $1.25, $1.25. It went up 6.4%, and that's from today. You know, so it went up 6.4%. So, and that pretty much tears it. You know, there's a lot of things you can invest into. You can invest in Nike, Disney, Apple, Verizon, Coca-Cola, General Electric, McDonald's, AT&T, and etc. You know. Oh, and it's just a lot you can do. It's really a lot you can do, and yeah, like. That's why I really think you should. That's why I really think. Now, y'all don't have to do this. Y'all don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to do this. I'm just, you know, really, you know, going beyond thinking of what can be a good turnaround for us. You know, as for the people who lives in the United States and who has to deal with this pandemic. I mean, everybody's dealing with this pandemic, but I'm just talking about us. You know what I'm saying? But hey, for my folks who's overseas, it's for y'all too. You know, because I got some subscribers who's overseas and everything. So hey, this for y'all too, you know. But yeah, I really think this would be a good, you know, thing to look over for, you know, especially the fact that the economy is just going down, y'all. Like it's going down, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's going to be a while till the economy builds back up after this pandemic, but you know, 9 times out of 10, it's going to rise up. It's going to rise up, and yeah, y'all gonna see some changes in your cash app. I'm letting y'all know. Now, I'm telling y'all this from experience because I just, you know, I just showed a screen record of what I just did and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? So, there you guys go. This concludes this video. Like I said, you guys don't have to do this. This is just something that I feel like I should share with you guys. So therefore, you know, if you know. You trying to you know, get money up, you know, after this pandemic or during this pandemic, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, investing would be a good option. You know, it'd be a good save. You know, you'd be able to save money while you putting in money into, you know, stocks and stuff like that. You know, if you guys already know about this and y'all doing the Bitcoin part, hey, let me know in the comment section, because I really don't know that. I mean, I know a little bit about Bitcoin, but I just need just a little bit more about Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys know about that, man. Let me know. But anyway, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if there's something that I missed, if there's something that I didn't do right. Like, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you feel about this video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you feel about this whole investing thing on Cash App. Let me know if you need help, you know, figuring out what things you should look into. Like, let me know. I'm always answering questions and I'm always reading comments. Like, let me know. And I promise you guys, I will get right to you. I promise you guys. And other than that, Dream Team will lit, always lit, forever be lit. And remember, don't go to sleep a dream about your dreams. Get up and chase them. Simple as that.